I have waited to record this video to not seem so pessimistic, but now that we're approaching the end of the first quarter, I think it's clear what we can expect from the automotive industry in 2025, but also in the coming years. And these definitely difficult years. And we have two reasons for that. And they are US and China. And the reason is simple. Those two countries together, they are 50% of the automotive market. And if something is happening on those countries, it's going to affect the whole market. We can start talking about the tariffs imposed by the Trump's administration. Maybe for people outside of the industry, that's not something so easy to understand. But nowadays, cars, they are made of hundreds of components that are sourced globally. So it's a global connected supply chain. And those components, they are moving across borders during the production line. With new tariffs, the price of those components go up and eventually the price of the car goes up, impacting directly the selling numbers. I have linked in the description a video about the Ford F-150, one of the best-selling cars in US, and there you can understand better the impact of those tariffs and how the car is sourced globally. And yes, I understand the argument that the cars sold in US should be built in US, but it takes years and billions of dollars to create a new supply chain, to build the factories, and to have the capacity to build those cars in US. It's not something that can be done in 1 week or in 1 month. The second important aspect is the movement on the Chinese market. So the global automakers, especially those in the luxury brands, they are losing market share to the Chinese companies, which are designing more competitive, more technological, and designed for the Chinese market. So now you are facing a fearless competition. They are able to build better cars faster and with lower cost. And it is a challenge for all automakers to adapt to the Chinese production way of working. But one valid question is why the automotive industry is so sensitive to cost. Even though it is a $1 trillion market, it still is a very expensive one because you need to continuously update the products. And the development of a vehicle is something extremely expensive. Usually the life cycle of a car is from 5 to 7 years. So you always need to develop new products, and sometimes this requires billions of investment. You need to have thousands of engineers, you need to have a research department, you need to invest on development of new technologies because you have a new car. So the customers, they will expect that the new car is better than the previous one. And for that reason, if you have any aspect that is impacting the cost of those vehicles, is going to be a huge issue for the automotive industry. So in summary, yes, 2025 is going to be challenging, but the automotive industry is resilient, and I believe all the automakers, they'll be able to adapt, to develop, and to grow. And I believe in the coming years we are going to see the safest and most technological cars ever. But also we are going to see the rise of new automotive companies. If you like this video, please like and subscribe to the channel.